Hello, everyone. Another Stargods vlog. I've been having troubles with the audio for about 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm praying. For 2 weeks now, the audio's so low nobody could hear. Then it would get muffly. Help! I'm being held hostage. Oh, hey man, that's too heavy for my brain. It was just awful. I'm fighting this computer. So the sound is just, and then boom, all of a sudden I couldn't record sound. It was just, I'm just doing my mime routine, eh? And it's just a pain in the arse. It's just a pain in the arse. So anyways, managed to get a new microphone that works. It actually works. You're hearing it right now. So if you have any problems with the audio on this video, let me know because it's the new one. It's what's it called? It's a blue Yeti. This is that solid metal. None of this cheap Chinese plastic. Very good, very good. No, cheap Chinese plastic. Don't buy. No buy. Okay? So, was that racist? They're gonna beat me in prison. Yeah, it's solid metal. This is pure quality. It's absolute quality. Plus, you get the mine button. Yeah, that's okay. I was just sharing some secret information. Yeah, it's got a little mine button there and everything. It's pretty cool, and it's considered one of the best. So, but I got on a great deal, great deal. So, I don't know. I factory installed my computer 4 times in a row because there's no virus is going to survive that. No survive. But then my computer started doing the same old glitches all over again. So see how that goes. It's been so hot, unbelievably hot. So I hear in the States they're having problems with reservoirs because they're drying out. But then again, it won't be long before Bill Gates and Dr. Fauci get involved and suggest that because of the water shortage, we need to conserve water, folks. I don't know if we have to conserve water here yet, but anyways, you got to drink your own urine. See, that's what the government does, mind control. They can just mind control you, just like a switch. They got you drinking your own urine like an animal. And vegans just get all high talking about drinking the urine. That's so bizarre. That's so bizarre. And and because there's going to be a meat shortage because they're shutting down the meat factories because they want to lessen the demand for cattle because cattle fart and it affects the weather, the methane gas. They'll just have us dig in the toilet. If we're going to drink toilet water, we might as well have the fecal matter too, because it's got protein. You'll see all articles come out. Oh, Science Journal states that there's a lot of protein and missing. No, a lot of protein and a lot of vitamins and minerals that are left over in fecal matter. You know, Chinese, the Chinese. I don't want to get into that. Or you're racist. They got really shite burgers. It's made from human waste. They're good. And see, and then you get all these experts like Dr. McCullough and what's his name, Dr. Oz, and they'll all be, oh, it's very nutritional. Shite burgers are very, I was doubtful. They can get you doing anything. Notice now how they've changed the narrative? It's no longer, oh, I went to the doctors and got a flu shot. No, a flu jab. You're not allowed to talk about shots. You're not allowed to use that word anymore. It's a flu jab. Jab, give me a high five, jab me, baby, one more time. I mean, it's just absolutely stupid. But anyways, it's all going to be okay because the heat waves are going to be over, and and everybody can stop drinking toilet water, and then Dr. Fauci will recommend, your dog's urine, it's very nutritious. You got all the vegans buying into all this. Hey, it's so good for you. Family can get together, fill up a pitcher of it, and then they can have fluid to drink with their breakfast. Oh, isn't that special? Oh my goodness. What they're doing is, see, people aren't going for the big hoax. Climate change hoax. It used to be global warming. Then we recorded the coldest months, in a long time, and now they changed the wording. Oh, it's not global. It's global change. Well, every season here, we go through global change. It's called summer. I mean, they like to play with the words and mess up your head. Like you're no longer. Who do you know says, "Oh, I went and got my shot from the doctors." Oh no, I got the jab, man. Hey, I got the jab. Oh, give me a high five. I don't. That's how much control they have over the narrative. Anyways, this was supposed to be a short, very, very short video. What is it now? 6 minutes already? Going on 7. I don't know. So yeah, so there you are. Hey, that's their solution. They've been hinting at cannibalism now because they want to get the market away from cattle. Because cattle, they fart and they go, toot, and it destroys the atmosphere. What a bunch of crock. And carbon dioxide's bad for us, apparently. The more carbon dioxide, the greater the growth of trees, which would be good for the forest industry. Everything grows bigger and better. Vegetables, tomatoes go from this to this, plants, nature needs carbon dioxide, but we're going to reduce that evil demon. I mean, everybody's a sucker for government. Eh? Government is God. Thou sayest the government. They all bow down, they all bow down. And so they're destroying the meat industry. They're going to get it. So they're already hinting eat insects, and there's packaged insects you can get. But all the groovy tuners, they'll really get into that. And now they're promoting cannibalism. Cannibalism is a new alternative. And they got funny movies about it. Just for the kids to watch. I will obey. I will obey the TV. I will obey. It's just enormous. People are so easily manipulated. And, so anyways, I want to talk about conspiracies. Like, ever since about 1991, around there, it was the time of the Fred Murray building. It collapsed, ammonia bombs and all. That's when I first started getting into all these computer theories. I've been in all these. I've been seeking knowledge since the day I was born. I gotta remember that the camera is up a little higher. It's my best side. The thing is, I forgot my water. Smacky mouth. Clint Eastwood in The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. So, I've been in it for a very long time. See, I got into looking for knowledge, which is different than conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories is mind control. And then they have all these leaks that come out, secret documents, secret leaks. That's just all part of the control system. You're in a maze, and they make the walls, and that way, to the right. Do not turn to the left. And then the left, there's another mind control. There's another mind control right there. It's not the left. It's so cute. Isn't that word cute? The left. It's the left. It's communism. You know, it's the Reds are coming. I say bring Joe McCarthy back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, anyways, when you get to know truth, I've discovered a lot of truth, and I've been through so much experiences and journeys that I discovered a lot of things. But then, if you talk about it, shut your mouth. You know, you say, if people go, oh, I just want the truth. I just want the truth. That's all it is. You can tell me anything you want. I just want the truth. Well, here's what I've been working on lately. Shut your effing mouth, you effing a-hole. That's the response you get. So I'm very careful when I talk about stuff. I tend to be general because for two reasons. I'm lazy. I don't want to do the research notes and stuff. And it's up to you. If you kind of go, hey, that sounds like something interesting, you do the research. You know, you fill in the blanks. You fill in all the details. I'm not going to have pages and pages of notes. And you can pay me if I'm going to work that hard. This is free, so you don't get much. You get crumbs or little pieces that you can kind of take home. And yeah, this one goes with this one. This one goes with. Ooh, but they lie about everything. Is a lie. Nothing gets past the lie. The most insignificant piece of information will always be a lie. Because if you take a little piece of information, look what I found, look what I found. And another guy goes, hey, I found one too, another little piece of information. They put it together. It's starting to form truth. But if you get two lies and put them together, you're starting to form absolute falsehood, a foundation, a false foundation of all world's knowledge. It's all built on fakery and hoaxes and fake studies and everything like that. So, and they do that with the stock market. Eh? One day tomatoes are good for you, next day they're not. And they get some scientists to say it's good for the heart. Sales goes right through the roof, and they get the good heart check. Yeah, just like oats. Oats were worthless. Nobody was interested in oats. It's good for your heart. It's good to bring your cholesterol. Cholesterol is the biggest medical hoax ever recorded in medical history. And people, oh no, can I drink my urine? I'm just so sick of the world. Anyways, all these conspiracies, we know everything forwards and backwards as to what they do, what these animals are up to all the time. They can't sneeze, and we got all inside information, and we got all this, and institutions of lies everywhere. That's what I wanted to mention. A good example is NASA. Everything that comes out of NASA's mouth is a lie. It's an absolute lie. So, but then when you do find truth, people aren't interested. They get mad. You rock their boat. You lack faith. You questioning God. God's gonna get you in the pit. I hear the God or not God, Jehovah, not God. Jehovah has a special gasoline with my name on it. So when I die, die, you mother effing son of a, burn forever. Isn't it nice to know that all your loved ones were, like my grandmother, she loved everybody. She was special. She had a very gentle, caring spirit, but she didn't really know much about God. Well, she's burning her ass off in hellfire. Eternal damnation in the inferno. I feel the love of God. Jehovah. I keep saying God. Jehovah is a wannabe God. I mean, he's a Canaanite God. The Israel was Canaanite. Did you know that? But no, everybody's going to get upset. I'm going to pee my panties. Oh, I got a glass. Oh, yeah. Dr. Fauci says 8 glasses a day. So anyway, you're all controlled. But in the conspiracies, everybody knows everything. This is the year of great conspiracy theories is not knowledge. It's not knowledge. That's fake, demonic decoy. I mean, diversion. It gets you away from the truth. A good conspiracy will always get you away from the truth, get you arguing about all the details and everything instead of using your common sense and your sense of logic. That's how you get to the bottom of the truth. Ignore all this information that's out there. Oh yeah, we had a whistleblower. Oh yeah. He just said that. Yeah, and the media is there to let you know all the laws that are being broken and who these people are and how they're getting away with everything. Look at only tribe members that step on the toes of their fellow tribe members go to prison. They're the ones. But you take Hunter Biden, a red communist agent. He should be hung for treason. Firing squad. He's partying. Him and Hillary are doing the can because he's kind of weird, Unbelievable. They get away with everything. They are told you can do all the evil you want and we'll take care of your back. Don't you worry. We'll make sure you never go to prison. Who's been arrested in the John F. Kennedy assassination? Everybody knows every aspect, every detail, every fact in the John F. Kennedy. Who's been put to who even went to jail? But I know of the fact that 60 people right after the assassination died mysteriously, one after another. Oh, this guy flushed himself down the toilet. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. Like nothing's been done. Look at 9/11. We know so much. We know all the shenanigans that went down, all the weirdness that went down, the criminal activity that took place. Not one person arrested, but they got the smoke screen. They got the damage control. They got the big book. And back in Kennedy's day, it was the Warren Commission. You should read that. It's just it's the biggest amount of fiction you've ever seen in your life. It's just so conspiracy theories. What has it done for me? Absolutely nothing. I got hooked in it since 1991. I think it was 1991. Like I say, the Fred Muir whaling. That's when I discovered it. And Windows used to have that warning, that crash warning. What did it used to say? You have committed an illegal action. So I'm on the computer in the library. And that comes on. And I run from the library. I just shut the thing off and run. I think I'm in real trouble. What a thing to say. It's not computer error or system failure or anything. It's you've committed an illegal act. So now that we know everything about through conspiracies, what everybody's doing and all the, I don't care. I'm in a prison. I'm in a prison. I don't care if the guards are pimping women out there or selling MDA because that's illegal. I don't care. I want out of my prison. I don't care. I want the key. I don't care about all that. I don't care if Obama had a fly on his face. And that was really weird because when he finally got it, when he was leaving, he had a handkerchief, picked it up, put it in his pocket. Yeah, I think I know what's going on there, but I'm not saying anything. Yeah, I like Obama. You're a freak. You're a freak. So anyways, you got to be careful what you put out there. What you know, if you know a lot, you've got to be very, very careful, very, very delicate. And this Q thing, don't you understand? You're getting manipulated. It's a script. It's the Jesus and John the Baptist script. Q is pointing. I am not worthy to tie his shoes. And they're all waiting. Oh, the big return. This is what the rapture is about too, is just sit on your hands and wait because Trump's going to take care of it. Don't you get involved. You just sit on your, Trump's taking care. Same with the rapture. Don't do anything good. Don't help your, don't volunteer for a soup line or anything like that. Why should you? Rapture's coming. Could happen right now. It's evil. That's the oldest mind control trick ever. Is the love bug, and always keeping you waiting for something. Like asteroids are going to hit the Earth next week. The Earth is going to. So why should you do anything? Why should you care what Joe Biden's up to or whatever? We're all going to die, or we're all going to get raptured. So don't bother. Just get off me. Responsibility? Get off me. It's just absolutely. Oh, my mouth is so dry. Um, no, I'm not going for the toilet water. That's that's going to be their answer. I won't. I'm being funny, but maybe not too funny because I could see them saying that. Recycle your water. you know, hey Fido, where are you? Yeah. So I just can't get behind conspiracy. They have made my life depressing. They have made my life very frustrating. They have really destroyed my mental agility in a lot of ways. You're told over and over, your greatest enemy is your voice in the head. No, no, don't bother. No, don't bother. FEMA camps. You're going to a FEMA camp. Don't bother. And they fill it all in. All these this voice is very influenced by the news and the news media and everything. And it's always telling you, no, no, don't bother. No, no, you're stupid. No, no, you'll never measure up. I believe in myself. I think anything's possible. Anything I put my mind to, it's possible. I never think in terms of, oh, you're not good enough. No, they're not good enough. I'm a competitor. I like. But I've done a lot of programming. My voice needs a lot of programming. If you follow the early Christians, known as the Gnostics, they taught that little voice is archons. And they're going, don't do that. No, 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 no. Oh, somebody's drowning in a lake. No, no, those are new shoes you just bought. You don't jump in. No, no. It's all these negative thoughts. They're not your thoughts. Most of them are not your thoughts. They're archons. And then you got all this mind control. Imagine that. We're going to make, you really want to know truth? You want to know the truth the way I see it? Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll shock your socks. I'm going to shock your socks right now. Like a Bioshock game. This is my impression. I can't prove it, but so you have a right to deny it and question it, but because I can't prove it. Why are we on this earth? What is our function on this earth? I'll tell you the function. We are lambs to the slaughter. This is Westworld, baby. Wake up. The archons can do anything to us. There is no justice. They can destroy our lives. They can kill us. They can torture us. There are no rules in this game. We pretend there's rules. Oh, we got government. They make the rules. Yeah. And the Lord government giveth, and the Lord government taketh away. Okay? So we're lambs to the slaughter. And Farmer Brown, now right now we can hear the he's sharpening all the blades. We are born to go to the factory, to end up in the factory. Black smoke coming out. We're lambs to the slaughter. And we are also walking composters. We're walking composters to give back to Mother Nature. She can take all the nutrients we put out and back. That's all we're for. Eat and shite. So sorry. So deal with it. Deal with it. Don't go, he told me something I don't like. He's a bad man. Forget it. Grow up. Act like a man. Deal with it. There's the truth. Deal with it. Now that you know the truth, you can deal with the truth. This is not a diversion or something like, oh, the rapture's coming. Farmer Brown's going to pay for what he's done. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Sure he is. Anyways, you all should be so sick of this world that you don't care if you die. I'm a little concerned because I'm not quite sure. I haven't settled on on what's over there on the other side, so I'm a little hesitant. But I don't care. I don't care. Death means nothing to me. It's just like when you're lying. No, when you're sitting in your chair and all of a sudden you. That's how gentle it is. You just die, and then it takes you a while to realize apparently that you're dead. But I don't believe everything I hear is factual. Even all these, yeah, I went to heaven, and Jesus would say, "Hey, how's it going, man? Did you get the jab?" No. Why is this so long? I want this to be really, really, really short. And so, I'm not quite sure. I am convinced there is life after death, but I'm not convinced that it's all, it's all a bowl of roses or something. Cherries and roses. I don't know. I don't know. But I know one thing. I couldn't care less about. There's nothing keeping me on this earth. Jesus. Everybody should be fed up. Everybody should be just totally fed up with what's coming down the pike now. They're going to put in fact. That's another thing. A lot of these things are kind of vague threats that never come about. Like the internet was supposed to go down and never came about. Y2K, it never came about. They've got a history of bluffing. I'm going to huff and puff and blow your house down. Oh no! Oh, please! I'll get the shot. I'll get the shot. Right now, they're going on about they're going to send military troops to the houses to force people to be vaccinated. That's a hard one to swallow. Do you think that's really going to happen? It's not impossible, but I don't know. But people will stand for anything. There's a new law. Fauci says that all firstborn members of your family must be put to death in a public square. Oh, okay. What a bummer. There's people out there they're not people, they're hybrids. That's a whole different ball game. That's a whole different subject. Hybrids they're the yes generation. You drink your toilet water 8 glasses a day. That's what Dr. Fauci says. Oh, okay. Oh, mommy, you forgot to flush it. Yeah, sick, disgusting existence. And people like bite their nails. I don't want to die. Well, you're going to die. Yeah, you're going to grow old. And then you're going to die. But before that, you're going to have medical expenses that will drain all the money you saved over the years. You're going to be a burden to everybody. You are going to die because Jehovah, the Jewish God, vengeance, wrath, and war, on one of the days of creation, he created entropy. Entropy is everything breaks down, dissolves, and is finished. So I always wondered, what day of creation did Jehovah create maggots, mosquitoes, deadly viruses, diseases? What day of creation? Come on, tell me, come on. See, I ask questions, and that's when you get in trouble. How dare you, you blasphemous pig? I don't adhere to Christianity. There's only one part of Christianity I adhere to, which is my faith and my religion, I guess you'd say. And that's what I refer to as my gospel of freedom. And my gospel is for me. It's not for the world. But I refer to it as the gospel of our freedom. It's funny how Paul he says, my gospel, when he's revealing Christ to everybody. He says it's my gospel. Really? Wasn't I thought it was supposed to be the gospel of Jesus Christ. But let's not get into the Bible because that's loaded with stuff you can talk about forever and ever. It's a house of cards. I never realized how flimsy it was. Did you know that anybody can destroy Christianity under 2 minutes? Under 2 minutes. They can destroy Christianity. And you'd have to be very, very ignorant and very full of denial to argue with. There's a powerful argument that can be under 2 minutes you can destroy Christianity. They don't have a leg to stand on. And then you can really get into it, and then, wow. But I refuse to believe that all my loved ones, this is where it started, that all my loved ones, my beautiful, beautiful, wondrous loved ones, like my grandmother, who was sensitive and caring, helped people and everything, she's burning in hellfire because Jehovah doesn't stand for that. You get down here, bitch, and you bend down. Worship me. Oh, wow. That's sick. And I fail to follow a religion that says that God sleeps with women. Hey, Mary, come here. Joseph, get the hell out of here. Get out of my face. I'm on a mission. I need a blood sacrifice. So I gotta have my son. You get it, Mary? Oh, yeah. Oh, the flattering that Jehovah does in the Bible. You can read it for yourself. Oh, you're going to father a son of a universe, paraphrase, and all this buttering her up. Oh, that's funny. How you doing, Mary? What you doing next Friday? You believe in that? Because I don't believe it. I don't believe God humped Mary in a missionary style. He's on the way. So, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Look it up. Show me where I was wrong. Where the shadow of his power came over her. Let's not get into that. That's really too much for you people. Yeah. Woohoo. Maybe some of us will get jealous. But I can't believe that the Christians believe this. This is why I'm no longer a Christian. Maybe I'm a Christian from an ancient standpoint, but I really adhere to the early beliefs of the original Christians. But and then the Apostle Paul. Oh, there is really, I find, very good evidence that the Apostle Paul was Simon Magus. Woo! Get into that, you're going to go down the rabbit hole big time. Hey! And then Jehovah's God's matches. Cheap matches, they don't light, But I don't know, so people like me that question, yeah, I'm making a little fun at it. It's better than swearing my head off and going crazy. Yeah, I make a little fun out of it, but yeah, it's going to make me burn more and more. The gasoline that Jehovah's got for me is high octane. High octane. Ooh, I'm going to burn for what I've done. Ask questions. Thou shalt not. I am a jealous God. I wonder if you got jealous with Joseph there. That's amazing. Anyways, there's all kinds. There's a mountain of evidence, solid evidence from Scripture. I'm going to throw another one at you, shock you all. There's solid evidence from the Scriptures themselves that Jesus was not the Messiah, and he was not the Son of God. Yep. So you can choke on that and start. I'll send you a picture of me. You can put it on your dartboard. Yeah, son of a, that mother fracking idiot. I don't care. I'm not going to hide truth. If I feel like talking about something, I'm not going to shut up. I'm not going to shut up. But whoa, Christianity has a mountain of evidence against it, and I couldn't believe it when I started going down that rabbit hole. I just went, no way. It's tragic. It's one of the greatest mind control operations ever. It uses the old standard uh, wait and see. Don't get involved with the solution. You just sit on your hands and wait for Jesus. Because Jesus is coming. Jesus is. Oh, there he is. Hi, everybody. And Jesus is coming to the earth. He's not going to heaven. This whole thing, he's going to take us all to heaven. No, he's coming to establish the kingdom of God, apparently, by that script. I went from religion to religion and from cult to cult. Same thing, asked honest, pertinent questions and get thee out! I got kicked out of all their gardens. What love and kindness and caring and sharing Jehovah shared with his two creations that were created with curiosity. Get the hell out! There's no talking about it. There's no father to son and daughter relationship. There's no caring. There's no, you really should be more careful. There's no fatherly figure. There's this jailer who says, get the hell out, bans them from the garden. But before he leaves, he gives them all these curses. He gives all these curses against Cain and against Eve, against even the serpent. Gives all these curses and get out. What an attitude. He's so full of love. Just read it and you can feel the love, So if he's so loving, why is Adam hiding in a bush from him? And if he's so and he knows everything, why didn't he know the plan was going to fail? Why? Because he wanted to have an excuse, a reason to tear our lives apart, to make us lambs to the slaughter. You broke the rule. Yeah, I had a rule. But if he knows all and sees all, he would have, then he has a flood because he was repenting. He made an error and he regretted making mankind. Couldn't he see in the future that was going to happen? And then they say, well, only fallen angels go to the lake of fire. But if humans follow their teachings, they're going to go there too. So didn't Jehovah see that in the future? Oh, yeah, some of my children are going to go into the lake of fire. I'm not making the lake of fire. I'll think of a different way because I'm all-knowing. Oh, he really knows. Adam, where art thou? Adam, where are you? I can tell you why they were afraid of him. They were terrified of him. They were hiding in the bush from him because they gained knowledge, the fruit of knowledge from the tree, remember? And then he turns on people. He turns on his own people. He slaughters, there was some bean counter calculated 2.2 million people. He killed, he exterminated, stomped on. Satan, he got 10 people. He knows all, sees all, but in Exodus, he's looking for Moses. He can't find Moses. Where are you? And guess why he wanted to find Moses? Because it says that Jehovah wanted to kill Moses. He was seeking to kill him. And then you have this thing with, I know I'm going over time here, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Who was killing his son? Abraham was killing his son. Yeah, mind block, chemtrails. I think it was Abraham killing his son Isaac. God says, well, go slaughter your son, cut his throat. He never asked why. He's just a blind slave. He got the jab. I mean, what? So he's going to kill his son Isaac and think nothing of it? Yes, sir, God. 3 bags full, God. Yes, sir. Yes, some, boss. Oh my God. Anyways, if you have knowledge, you're no longer a slave. Okay. But conspiracy theories is not knowledge. It's entertainment. It made me feel crappy for years. I couldn't sleep. I was getting paranoid all the time. And now I feel so much better because I don't give a shite what they do. I don't give a shite what they do out there. Let them do it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Whatever will be, will be. And there's nothing I can do about it. And so I'm not going to worry myself over something that's not really here. I'm worried about the troops pounding on the doors, forcing shots. Not anymore because they're not here. They don't exist. You're worrying about something that exists, but because you focus on it, you might bring it into existence. It might be, okay, this is getting really, this is going to be a heavy memory load. I don't know, maybe 10 gigs or something. This camera is stupid. So anyways, just think about what I say. If it makes you mad, well, it's not my fault. I'm not going to believe your system. I'm not going to believe in your Jewish God. I'm not Jewish. Do you understand? Does that kind of sink in a little bit? Yeah, I'm not Jewish. So don't put that Jewish God religion on me. And Christianity was originally never about Israel. It was never about the Jews. And Jesus was not a Jew. Look up, Jesus was not a Jew on rents.com. Just put the search in, you'll go right to it. And you'll see, Jesus wasn't a Jew. It's all monkey business. It's all being screwing up your head night and day, giving you misinformation, manipulating, control, paying people off. That's what it's about. So I gotta end this. There's so much I want to talk. Once I get on a subject, that's the way I go. But I don't do live interviews anymore because usually, the last one I did, the guy was really good. I forget his name now. It's a really long name. He was good. Because most of them won't let you talk. They just go on and on and on. Yeah. I relate because, like, when I was born in 1910, okay, we'll start. Well, just to make it quick, we'll start with 1930. So I was a little laddie there, and blah blah blah. Anyways, listen to the true voice. Learn to discern the true voice within. That's the true God. Not this Jehovah. Damn matches don't work. Wake up. Time to wake up. Time to get upset. That's what it says in one of the Gnostic scriptures. What was it? The Gospel of Thomas. It says, seek the kingdom and to know God with all your might. And when you wake up, I'm paraphrasing, when you wake up, you're going to be very disturbed. But then that will go away, and you will be rulers of others or something. I forget what it said. Look it up. The Gospel of Thomas. Blow your friggin' mind. That's a scripture. That's a book of scripture that will just literally blow your mind. It goes deep, not like shallow religion. Do you know Jesus? Yeah, no. Oh, you're going to burn in hellfire. I'm going to pray for you. Yeah. Hybrids be gone in the name of Jesus. Thank you very much. Hopefully this will go through. Let me know what the sound is like, the audio. I bet you maybe 2 people might mention something. I don't know. Push the button.